What do you think about, okay, so body image and society. So what do you think about how in society, if you think it's better now, but in certain, it feels like if you as a woman feel happy with how you look or your body and you're confident, people think that you're full of yourself and shame you for that. What do you think about that?
That's interesting.
I'm not saying like everyone's like that. If I mean, you should make new friends if people are like that, but I'm saying that I feel a lot of shame if I think, I look good. I'm like, Grace, that's conceited. No, I don't know if you feel that way.
Interesting. Yeah, I think for me it has to do a lot with the what I surround myself with. I try to not surround myself with too much of that messaging. Like if I were to see that messaging somewhere, like somebody saying something or something like that, it would strike me as bizarre because I've set up my relationships like I don't have any insecurities about Ollie's level of attraction for me.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't feel compelled to make myself seem attractive to other people. I haven't worn makeup in 3 years.
Wow.
I don't even really often, like now I do look in the mirror and I do like what I see.
Mm-hmm.
So if I didn't like what I saw, I don't know how I would feel about it. Would I feel like, crap, I need to go do something?
Mm.
Do I need to go change something? I also don't think that I'm like super attractive.
Mm.
Like I think that if like on a scale, like I would probably range between a 6 and an 8, depending on who you ask.
Mm-hmm.
And to me, I've just made it like not that important, I guess.
That's
Because
a really healthy way of thinking.
yeah, because for me, what's more important is my health. Like
Mm-hmm.
really my health. And if I like me being able to sit here and say that I don't have aches and pains is like the most amazing thing that I can think of. That like that's what I want. If I don't care if somebody else finds me attractive or not. Now I do care how people treat me, and I have been treated, you know, differently. I think, I don't know, but I have been treated differently. You know, if I'm at the bottom of the pool, let's say, in a group
Or
of
the
people, or at the
Yeah.
top of a pool of a group of people, and I've been both. Like I've been in groups of people where I'm at the bottom, I've been in groups of people where I'm more at the top, and I do see how people treat you differently, and not a huge fan of that, but I
I don't
try
like
to.
that. It's what I've been reading about, and it's called pretty privilege. And
Yes.
I can totally, I don't think of myself as a very attractive person, but I can see in certain situations how, like, I never get in trouble if I do something, I don't know, like at a like I've run through IKEA and jumped on all the beds and nobody says anything to me, or they
Totally.
laugh
Yeah.
or something like, or I do stand up comedy. And pre-COVID, I'm 19, and pre-COVID I would like sneak into the back of bars. I don't drink anymore, so I wasn't drinking, but I would sneak into the bars and do stand up, and no one ever said anything to me. And so it's a really interesting concept of like pretty privilege of what things happen, and it's not okay. I mean, we're all humans at the end of the day. I mean, as we said, we're all gonna die. We all look the same with our skeleton. Like,
Totally.
it's just interesting that society is conditioned to treat people better, that look better.
Right.